There's no chance. All right, so I have basically 2 days to record for 2 weeks. There's no way. It's not possible. Today, CSM-144 Retro. Details. As in old song of Louis Armstrong, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I can say our creeper world. I created this retro game with old features as thanks to Master Cornicanus and Master Kjax, who helped me at the beginning of CSM era. By the way, DC at BF double conversion bomb factory, existing game but not working, and you not need this Kjax nice unit in gameplay. Good loo all. Alright. We have the thing, but you don't need the thing, and it's not working. Perfect. That doesn't add to my confusion in any way, form, or shape. This is an interesting little thing. 5 and free. Cool. So I could pretty easily shift this over. I like that. By building this up. Is that the game plan? Probably. These are at height 2. So yeah, I think that is the game plan. I think I'm going to do same as last time where I sped it up a little, but I still pause a bit. Blockers. So if we block this, then I can fight yellow. If I do what? Wait, yellow doesn't look scary at all. Why would I block yellow? Never mind. Yellow is free. I mean, it does fill up a bunch of volume, but yellow is free. All right, that's good. Purple. Purple could also be free. I think. Not exactly free, but almost free. All right, these ones, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. There's a lot of 55s in there. These ones, 90, 90. All right, do I 155? I kind of just want to seal off those 2 purples, I think. Sounds good to me. This is another 95. Maybe I just seal off this 1 purple. Oh, there's many to fight. I'm going to seal off this 1 purple, and what else? I don't know what else. It would be nice to take this area over, but that area is kind of scary. There was another purple that was scarier. Ooh, and this one's like free if I could seal off all the others. There's a bunch of good stuff in purple. Didn't I just see one that was like 155? I know I did. I'm losing it. Purple. It was not up here. What about this orange? Oh, wait a second. That orange doesn't look bad. Wonder if I should seal that off. Orange hooks up to green. The green is going to be a problem. All right, forget orange for now. Purple. There was a scary purple one. Where? The scary purple one. Wait, no, I was looking at these which are not hooked up to purple. Oh, no, that one's not hooked up to purple. I don't even know where to use this other blocker. This other blocker. Blue. Blue looks like it might be getting supplied from only like 1 spot. This spot. Is that it? All right, I'm going to seal off that blue. Looks good to me. We're building this terp. 2x speed. What do I want to do with that terp? I wanted to fill in this, scoot this over. I think that is the plan. Sounds good. I mean, I do want to wall this off. Terraform. Terrain height 2. Terrain height 2. Do I want to scoot that over one space or two spaces? If I scoot it over one space, I don't have to scoot it over again. If I scoot it over two spaces, I can let more creep through, which is pretty appealing to me. Let's plan on scooting it over two. Can you reach? You can. Scoot it over two. Scoots over quick. The bigger thing is, I would have to terraform this all back afterwards. Could have went for this first. Nah. Let's wait a second on those. Let's wait a second on these. So, I want to take this one. I wish I had a forge shot. I do not. Do I care about energy? I do. Crap. Menu. Where am I blocking? I kind of want to restart. We're blocking purple and blue. Menu. Restart. I think that's going to slow me down by a bunch. That I didn't just go for this thing first. All right. Put this down. Right at the start. Feels important to get things rightish. Purple. And blue. Look good? Think so. 2x speed. Terraform. Terrain height 2. This one. Start filling all of that. Energy. Move this over. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Alright, so we scooted that over. I'm going to flood this out to height 4, which takes a second. But then after that, this one's production goes way up, which makes it easier to take over this, and we've already got some AC built up in here. I think that was just way better. And now I get to take that instantly. So with that done, this one only makes 7. Terraform, terrain height 2. That one. Do I build a reactor? Probably. Okay. I kind of want to move this back over, but not right away. You make 30. Energy. Energy is building up. I would like to spend it. Find down a second terp or a reactor. Second terp. This one produces 15. We need to seal off this wall. Terraform. Terrain height 2. Alright, so far I'm unable to seal off this top section, so I should have sealed off this first and let them go into here, it looks like. We do want to seal off that. Gonna come up here, take this, seal off that top, this area. Seal off this left. Can do that as soon as we hit that 7. 25. Seal off that top. Gah, we're at a standstill. Why? Probably because I needed to go take this next. I'm actually at a standstill, I think. 4x. I'm actually losing. That is not a standstill. And I lost a terp. Not cool. Wait, but how is that the plan? That doesn't work. Why does that not work? That doesn't work because... So 30 here, 25, 55. Can't fight those. I wanted to go into here, but I can't do that. All right, menu. Restart again. So many restarts. I should have saved. But hopefully that should be the last restart. Structure, terp. Terraform, terrain height 2. This one. All right, go block off purple and blue. Purple. Blue. Then terraform, terrain height 2. These ones. The react speed. Move this. Terraform, terrain height 1. So this feels correct. That much I like. Pause it. Terraform. Next up, terraform, terrain height 2, brush size 1. How much does this produce? 15, 10, 7, 7, 5 times 2. All right, we'll go for this top area first. It increases my production too if I take this. See if I can actually do it. Nice. All right, so I could just seal off this top section. Why would I do that? We're sitting full reactor. I'm going to build the reactor. I could start charging this menu. We're going to save in this first spot. Even though I'm not going to load again, so we don't need to do that. But that's what I'm choosing to do. Terp. Why is this kicking my butt? 7 plus 10. 17. Oh, these are flooding in, though. Oh, I wasn't accounting for these two. Especially that 55. I might have to say forget this one for now. Is it one height? One height equals 50. So with 55, they could technically overflood this. Also, there's purple and there's... No, the 155 doesn't come this direction. All right. Ooh, I was going to say, will there be a bunch built up? The answer is no. Good. So now... What? Build this up to height 2. We're making progress. Do I open this up? Probably not. But maybe. Hard to say. Maybe I do. Would it help me take this? Ooh, and more importantly, would I lose this? Not if I seal it off, I won't. And yeah, it did help me take that. Nice. Now I can tear these back down in a second. Just wanted to make sure that this wouldn't drain out, but I don't think it will. We're going to take that pretty quickly. This one is flooded over 40, 45, 45, 45, 45. So next up, I do want to scoot this back over pretty soon. I would like to take that first. We've just about got it. It's going to be kind of a close fight. Not too much, but just there's a lot flooding in from over these. Why? I still don't know why. They're flooding from this direction. Hey, we took it. Nice. Fill those. I don't have a spot for a forge yet. Forge can go right here. Cool. Ooh, they're starting to flood over and cause... no, trouble. Not really. Terraform. So this area only makes 5. But it's kind of a pain to get to. Oh, I could lower this down. That actually makes sense to me. Do that. Because otherwise I'm trying to fight in a weird way. That should help. And I can still do this after I went up here. And we're going to get access to this number 1, which gets me access to yellow in 2 spots. It's kind of cool. Not a priority, but it's cool. Once we take that over, I can start to dig all of this down. Number 1. So what else am I doing? Taking over these. 25 and 55. I make 60. I can fight these now. And this is one way. Should have checked how much was built up in there first. Is that going to be a problem? Nah, we're good. All right, from there, that number 1 gate gets me yellow. Does yellow get me anything? Yellow does not get much. Gets me this one? No. I mean, it will later, but it's not a priority for me to take it over right now when I'm already fighting. Do I want this to keep draining into me? Not really. Not unless I'm trying to fight it right now, which I'm not. Terrain height 3. Hey, we took that. We're gonna take these. What else? Reactors. That's an excessive number of reactors you're supposed to move. Titan Forge. Structure. Relay. Ideally, I would have a relay right here. This area has 122. It's fighting purple. We can seal it off with 7. We're going to get access to 7 pretty quick. I thought that I had won this. I had not. Almost. This one. Okay, so the good news. This one is no longer being supplied from here. We should take this pretty quick. The bad news. I'm not actually building right now, and I would like to be. Hey, there we go. There we go. Do I want to flood into this top area? I will once I get rid of this number 7. Especially if it's kill type, which it looks like it is. So the amount in here is 82. You produce 155. All right. How much do you have now? 66. Okay, open this up. to height 1. Height 1. Give me a terp. Give me a relay. Keep flipping this. The more I flip that, the easier this fight should be. There's a red crystal over to the right. Number 3 gate. Where else can I be fighting? We could be fighting number 1 I could open up. Start to fight yellow. I do want to take out this 155 though. I really do. How much is left over here? 22. The bigger thing is just that you produce a good amount. So we've gotten rid of most of the buildup at least. Alright, see how it goes. From there, the number 1 gates does open up these. It really doesn't get me access to much. Gets me access to yellow. That's it. Is it worth doing that? I guess so. This area. Wait, why are they flooding over 3 now? Because I only built that up. Can't build it up to 4. I could build a new one up to 4. Ooh, but only if it builds quick, which it did not do. Crap. Alright, this is gonna explode. But it's only for 5,400. Let it explode. This area. Alright, quick pause. Okay, we're back. What am I doing? I would like to get access to this number 8. I'd like to get access to this, but number 4 is far away. Oh, that yellow does get me access to something. Okay, good to know. This area, 53. Almost looks doable. Could just fight things with yellow. Ooh, fighting with yellow actually looks very appealing. Wait. This looks very appealing. I don't own yellow yet, and I want to take over this first. Number 1. I feel like I need to seal this off. At least to height 2, maybe to 3. 2 seems fine. This one I did not win against. Not yet. Lame. Alright, that probably means I will not win there, which probably means I should seal it off for right now. Alright, I'll do that. Could I win here? Probably if I open up the yellow gate, which... Why have I not won against this yellow one yet? Just takes a while to fill all of these volumes. Even though this will slow me down, it'll cause me to take this over quicker, which will ultimately speed me up. Good. These yellows. I think these yellows would slow me down. Could start to fight blue. We're gonna do that. Orange. Orange is a pain. Still trying to take this. We've almost got it now. Purple. Purple isn't that bad. This one does not look that bad. I just want to take this first. We're like right there. Hey, it's flickering. Good sign. Ideally, I would take this corner as well. Alright. These, they flooded over. Why did I only build that up to 3? Who knows? Because I was thinking about my producers, not theirs. Build up to height 4. Ooh. This is part of my problem with yellow. Could have sent a terp over here. I don't really need to take that over. It's too late now, I think. We'll see. It's way too late. Is it? It's only if this gets to -1. Because I don't really need this blowing up and setting me back. It will blow up eventually, and that's fine. But it's not a priority. These are the priority. This is the priority. That one makes 45, but it also gets me one of these. This one only makes 35, and it also gets me one of these. No, we're starting to flicker, but we're going to take this over. And then we win the game. Basically. Kind of. Anything else? This one, 25. There's 311 built up in there. That's a big number. Where did I move those blockers? Purple here, blue up here. That's why blue is easy, because I blocked it off. Except for this blue. But this blue is easy. Okay. Terraform. Terrain height 2. This one. Just take this over. Stop doing the intersection thing. Shouldn't have opened this up until I won against that one, but now we have. Do I open this up? How much is in here? Not that much. Alright, I don't want to start to have yellow flicker again, but I do want to open this. Because I think it would help. 40. How much does it help? A little bit. Wait until I take this and this. So, the hope is that this one will not drain out below -4. And that this will accelerate me taking over all of this. Blue. Is there another place I could be fighting blue? Ideally, there would be. These now produce 80. 55, 55. Wish I could separate those out. I can separate them out using yellow eventually. Using yellow. Yellow does seem really helpful. Using blue, I could try to get to this bomb, which is glitchy or something. This only has 50. It's flooding over. That one's a pain. I need relay. Do I have forward shots? I have so many forward shots. Forward shot. 25. That almost blew up this. 5,400. Alright, with this super terp, how far can you reach? Pretty far. Terraform. Terrain height. 4, I guess. I don't know. Because I cracked open this yellow, pull out towards here. See what happens. Did get to wall it off. Nice. This one. Gonna be a little bit of a pain. Kaboom. Only a little bit. No, I did not mean to pull all that creep over. If anything, I should have pulled this way. Fine. Lockdown lifted. Number 7. I could start to take out this 155 now, maybe? I don't know. Give it a few more minutes. We're going to take this one, which means I can open these up completely, and I've taken over blue, and I'm going to take over this. And do I want to flood into these? Probably not. Terrain height 4. So blue. Blue is doing good things for me. With blue. We'll worry about that in a minute. For right now, I'm flooding into this area. How much is left? 25. With yellow, with blue, could start to take this area over. But I'm still fighting blue right now. Does blue give me access to anything? Only if I unsealed this blue. That one, there's too much in there. Forget that one. What about this yellow? That yellow helps me fight this side, which would be good. All right, for right now, I don't want to do anything too crazy with yellow. Ooh, we're actually winning here a little bit. Tiny bit. I was thinking about this one. Oh, I was going to open up this, I think. That makes sense to me. We'll see if it actually does. So the hope is that with that, I can win against this. If I win against that, I would like to terraform. Right 4. Seal off this. Forge. Fire. Close-ish. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted. Do we get to keep this? Looks like it. That should make it easy to take over these ones. If I take over those ones, then I can open this back up and open blue. Right now. Would blue win against this? Would. It would take a little while. Let's not do that yet. So once I take this intersection, number 3, that one makes 70, which is kind of a pain. How much does this one make? 70. Yeah, but that one's not so bad. There's a blue one. Ooh, we have another yellow. Can I reach that? Probably not. With the relay. And totally reach that. So now, this number 3, does it do anything for me? A little bit, not much. Terraform. How much does this do? Very little. Just kind of sets me back if I open that right now. How does this side look? 375. Don't mess with that side. This is going well, though. That blue is a pain. Number 3. All right, from there. I did want to fight this area. And it gets me access to this number 2. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Ooh, did that set me back a little? Forge fire. Let's take this out. I did that with 25%, not 50, correct? Hopefully. Forge. Yes, 25%. Purple. Oh, I could have opened this. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Open all of that. What else do we want to open? Ideally, this one should already be open now. That one should be open. These ones should soon be open, I'm guessing. Could use a forge shot to pull over into these. Would that be good? Probably. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna pull back this way, see what happens. Was that enough that we can start fighting this? Ooh, am I losing? Nah, we're good. Okay, so now this red one has a whole bunch in there. Let's not mess with that yet unless I want to. Do I want to? Nah, red still scares me. Terraform, height 4. Number 3. Hey, I took over all of this. That's good. That was expected. Terraform 1. This one. How's purple? Purple is down to 97. Orange. How is orange? Purple is the next one to fight. YouTube. YouTube is weird. So if I could win against purple, that would be helpful. If I could win against these, that would be helpful. Start working on that. Could I win down here? Soonish. Could I win here? If I could seal off this number 8. To get number 8, we need number 3. Oh. Okay. This one, 130. Yeah, but there's a bunch built up in here from these. Orange was one of the ones that I wanted to fight at some point. Wait a second. Orange. Orange is getting supplied from this one. Orange is getting supplied from green. Green gets sealed off with 11. 11 is getting closer to being something I could own. Blue is getting closer to being something I could own. Oh, this area has very little. Let's go for that first. Terp. Relay. So we're going to take this quickly. If I unseal this blue, then I could take it even quicker in theory. This orange, for right now, where's number 6? Number 6 is one that I don't own yet. Where's number 5? 5 is one that I do own. Number 5. Blue one just blew up. Take that thing. Start to take these things. 45, 45. Those look pretty easy. This area. All of this looks kind of easy, kind of... Maybe I rushed that. What height are you at? 2. Ooh, I should not have cracked that open yet. I really should not have cracked that one open yet. Alright. Forge. Fire. Pull back into here. Now, I think it's fine that I cracked those open. Oh, but only if I could actually keep these, which it looks like I did not. Alright, I'm going to pull everything back to here and we'll see what happens. Not much. Mistakes have been made. I did this all poorly. Alright, I'm going to forget about that area for a little bit. Although, that is a good area for me to make progress if I didn't screw it up. Orange. Orange is one that I want to fight. Purple. Purple is one that I want to fight. Blue. That one's scary. This one seems fine. Forge. Fire. And I wanted access to that number 11. That should get it for me a little bit quicker, hopefully. Forge. Fire. There was a bomb. Darn, that did not go well. We're starting to fight a bunch of these. Terraform. This one. That's as far as you can reach. That number 4 gate. Does that do something for me? Number 4. Doesn't currently help, but it will. These ones. Hey, we took out that one. Super relay. Regular relay. Huh. Alright, this one's pretty easy. There's a yellow next to it. Let's open that up if I can. Terraform. See if I can. No super terps in range. Forge. Range. There we go. No forge shot yet. How do I do down here? Down here is not going so well. We're working on it. Work in progress. Number 5. Didn't I want that? No. Not yet. Forge. Fire. Alright. This white area is not that bad. It's a little bit bad. 1 equals 50. Purple is the one that we're trying to fight. But, what if we could take over some of these in this white area? This orange is sealed off. 160. This is connected to the white area. And I did seal it off. Terraform. It's 1. Terp. That green crystal would be nice to get. All I have to do for that is start fighting purple. I like that. To do that, we're already building 1 terp. Build even more. Number 2. Just waiting on those terps. Terps are building. Alright, number 1. What are my thoughts on number 1? Don't know. What are my thoughts on my energy situation? My energy situation is abysmal. Disappointing. Alright. We got things. We're gonna get this crystal. We're gonna win against purple. We're gonna blow up this blue. I'm building new reactors. I wanted to seal off green from orange. To do that, I was supposed to be getting this number 11. It's right there. Huh. Pull back to here. Number 11. Wait, wasn't there another green hooked up to orange? I thought there were 2 of them. There is. It's number 10. So now, I could move this all the way down to this orange. Wait, there was another blocker. This purple, and I kind of own purple. We could work with that. Alright, I'm going to move this over to here. Does it set me back a little? I don't know. Probably not. I feel like this is a good time to start fighting these. Except I have this number 1 closed, but I could open it. From there, I close it again. Soon. Wait until it takes over these 2. Okay. Now, we close that off. Will this be a problem? 5,400. I produce 110. Could be. I'm going to open it for a minute. No, we're good. All right. Next up. Relay. Not quite. Terp. Ooh, super terp. Relay. That connects up. Nice. Alright, so now I'm winning against purple big time. Forge. Fire. pull back to here. Energy is still an issue. Kind of want a super terp. I kind of just want to make, what's it called? Super reactor. Let's make one super reactor. Let's make 2 super reactors. Let's make a terp. All right, with those things done, would I start to fight this red hallway yet? I don't think so. We are fighting purple, though. We're fighting purple. How's this hallway? That one's hooked up to white. Ooh, there's a gate. All right, terraform. I would like to take over that gate. So little energy. We're building 2 super reactors, which will take me from 3.9 up to a higher number. All right, this orange one might be able to move soon. Especially if I went and blocked off this white. How much is white supplying? White is not that scary. Orange is not that scary. Orange is a little scary. This would actually be a good one to go fight against. I think I'm going to win against this whole area. It's just going to take a little bit of time. These 90s would be nice to take over. Terraform. Let's do it. All right. With those on my side, how much is in here? 90. You produce 81. As soon as I take a few more of these, forge, fire. If I pull this direction, will that help with these? Or is it too far away? It seems like it kind of maybe helped. No, I don't really want to do that. I like that we're flooding the AC into here. I think it's good. Forge, fire. I'm going to pull back. Which direction? Right here. Except I don't really want to pull the AC into there. Who knows what I want? So we're fighting white. Is that what I was trying to do? I guess so. We've already won against purple. If I seal off white, then that makes this whole fight a lot easier. Orange. Oh, orange is still scary. Maybe it makes the fight easier. We'll see. I was hoping to take these 3. That might hurt this one, but what? But hopefully it helps me. The orange is draining out now, which I think will help me against all the other oranges. Number 4. Are there any gates hooked up near orange? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I would need a second rainbow gate. I can put the first one onto yellow. Second one. How was this area? 160. You only produced 90. If I could seal off this 8, which I can, what else do you control? So, the thought was take over these. Terraform. I don't know if anything's in range, though. Ooh, that purple does not have as much as the blue does. It'll still help, I think. Because all we have to do is take over this emitter. There we go. And then we win. Now, this one does not have that much. Start going for this. I still haven't taken over this area that I should have won against forever ago. Now we're finally starting to do that. All I did was tear down too many walls at once. Now we're winning against all of it. That's good. I should not have torn down that wall. Fine. Getting access to this bomb would be nice. This one makes 85.5. All right, let's do that. This purple would be good, but I don't have that much in purple yet. We're trying to get this bomb. Trying to get all of these things. Trying to take on blue for some reason. We're going to get this number 6. Did I ever get 10? No, not yet. Could be making a terp over here. 2 terps. Energy 11.9. Good. The amount in this hallway is a little bit of a pain. So that is white. I was thinking about fighting white, but not yet. Still trying to get the bomb. Still thinking about opening this into here. Number 5. What is number 5 doing? Not much. That helps me. Number 6. Terraform. Take that down. Number 8, number 7, number 5. 8. Do I have the controller? I do. We're going to flip 5 back. The other one was 7. I have the controller for 7. So now, if I build these up to 9, then I could start to fight green if I need to. Seal those off. Good. Am I doing what? Not sure yet. Pull a forward shot to here. How much is in here? Ooh, that green has gone from 300 down to like 200 something. Nice. I own this hallway. That helps. I'd like to own all of this, including that one. Like to own all of these. Terraform. Orange. So now we're starting to fight orange. Do I have another of those colored rings? Ooh, the AC bomb. With this AC bomb, what would I do? Also, didn't I have another thing that could be loaded into here? Maybe. So this one's really good, ooh, that ring, at taking out blue ones. Oh, it has to go on to... What do you have to go on to? Wait, 1x speed. All right, you, AC bomb, does not go onto a gate. Does not go onto an emitter. What the hell do you go onto? I'm so confused by that. Terraform, terrain height 1. That's just going to burn through energy. That's fine. I have plenty of energy. I would like to figure out what the hell this bomb does. This bomb, AC bomb, is ready to use. You're so weird. Just waiting to see it flicker green. It's not happening. Okay, so I wanted to fight orange. The reason I wanted to fight orange is because I could take over all of these, in theory. Orange is being supplied. It was being supplied by green. Ooh, terraform. This is a good place to fight orange. One of many. This area has 324. This area, 322, but it does get me this rainbow gate. and doesn't actually produce much. This area is hooked up to red. All right. This blue has not been torn down yet. Would like to change that. So I'm trying to fight orange. I don't want this crystal crap. I don't want that crystal. Terrain height 9, brush size 3, 3, 3, 3. I can use 1 to sneak up on this, but not anytime soon, which is kind of an issue. I do have a super terp over here. Number 7. Whatever, open 7. What am I trying to do? I want to know. Oh, they said it was glitchy. Okay. Glad I didn't prioritize that bomb too much. A little bit, but not too much. Terraform. Terrain height 1, brush size 3. Go for that. Go for this. More terps. Ooh, super terps. Relay. Energy seems fine. Number 10. Still don't own that yet. Ooh, 180. That doesn't look too bad. Number 4 would be nice. Number 4 is controlled up here. Was nice. This area, not that bad. Terraform. This area, being flooded by this, but we're starting to take over those things. Let's open up this blue. Let's open up all of the things. Start opening them. This green and this orange are connected. Crap. Number 12. I don't know number 12. Where's my other blocker? Other blocker is on white. White is not that scary. I kind of want to decouple green from orange, because then I think I just win against orange. Alright, go put this here. Hopefully I don't lose against this white one. Are there other white ones that I could fight to help that? Probably. Terraform. Terraform that. White ones. I don't see it. This area. That one looks easy. Oh, I'm flooding into here. That also looks easy. Go for both of those at once. Sure. I'm looking for white ones. Oh, there's one right here. Wait, there were some over here, weren't there? There's this one. That's the one that I would like to fight. Purple. I own purple. 8 is open. Alright, we should win against all of this. Starting to fight down here as well. Just want them to finish opening those. Or I start to terraform down other things. Alright, so I own white. We own orange, or we're about to. Ooh, I want to open these. Not yet. Soonish. So orange. The idea with orange was to take over all of these, then orange joins my side. Then I could fight green. Blue. Blue could have helped me take this sooner. Kind of too late now. Relay. Not very good. Terp. I do have forge shots available. White. I own white. 240. Terraform. This is hooked up to orange a bit. Not going to be able to get a relay into here yet. It's okay, we're building a super terp. Alright. Should have realized that there was this third green one sooner. Hey, we're about to take 12, which means I could seal that off now. Did I take 11? Or 10? I did. So now I could get all of my blockers and do what with them? Could block off some of these greens. Could block off red. Yeah, but I'm already winning against red. Speaking of which, terraform. Let's fight red. Let's fight red. Fight red in a bunch of places. Oops. From there. Terraform. This one. Purple. I've already won against purple. Terp. Too many things to build. This blue. Start to open that up. Do I have a terp down there? Probably not. Terp. Terp. And a relay. Start to open this up. Number 3. I would like to open up number 3 now. Number 1. Would like to open up number 1 now. Would I? Maybe not. 1 might be an exception. If I can win against red and green, then that becomes good. Orange. Ooh, now orange is my friend. These green ones. I'm gonna go seal those off, I guess. We're flooding into those with these. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Terp. And relay. Alright. If I take over all of these, that would be helpful. I think those are my only 2 blockers. If I open number 11, fighting green with orange sounds good. If I open number 10 and number 12, number 10. So now, what am I missing? Number 4. Oh, there was number 1. This gate. Could use this gate against green. Go do that. But I don't own it for a minute. How's green doing? Green is starting to lose a little bit. Or wait, no, green was already losing. So I was gonna hook up the rainbow gate to this, but now green has won. All that was left is this one, which is kind of a pain. Okay, what else is left? This area back here. Forge. Fire. Terraform. Tear this down. Any others? I think it's just this bottom corner. Forge. Fire. Pull onto here. Oh, there's this blue one. Forge. Fire. Pull onto this blue one. Multiple pull directions. Bam. Rescued. 1 hour. 3 minutes, 13.4 seconds. Claim the victory. And the video was around that same length, so at least there's that. Submit the score. How did we do? Not even in the top 250. In the last week, Nub played as well. Continue. Return. All right, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. Doodle 3, CSM plus Magnetar, 9.01. This is by a different person, Shatterstep. That'll be fun. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.